There it is, your River City Wrestling Phoenix champion, Vanity, making her way to the ring for our first match tonight. But before we get to that, let me introduce the rest of the commentary team here. Directly to my left, Alexis Windsor, hello.
Hello, you saw me and now you can hear me. Thank you so much for having me. May have seen me in the ring, now behind the table.
And a very welcome addition to the team. And of course, directly next to her, Walker Stewart. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing phenomenal. Thank you, Mike. It is a phenomenal, fantastic night of professional wrestling that we're going to be having here for Mission Pro Wrestling Edge of Glory, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Me neither. I'm like a rose between two thorns tonight.
Well, I've been called worse, so that's okay. But as we get started here, fans, the first match kicking us off here, Edge of Glory. You see Vanity again with the RCW Phoenix Championship. She's going to be going up against Alejandra Lion, who is going to be making her way to the ring here very shortly. And you heard it right there. La Leona has made her entrance here at MPW. And as she makes her way to the ring, this is an interesting point, you guys. Of course, Vanity is the current title holder. Not normally a title we see here in Mission Pro Wrestling. Give a little background on that. She won that at the last River City Wrestling event, RCW Mania. She beat Claudia Del Solis for that title and is really making, I believe this is her second defense for the title against Alejandra Lion.
Who is a previous title holder, I believe, as well.
Very true, yes. Alejandra looking to pick up her second reign as the RCW Phoenix Championship.
And I believe Alejandra never had a rematch after she lost that title, so here it is.
That's a very good point. Yeah, Alejandra, she's been chomping at the bit just to kind of get a rematch of any type. She lost that championship originally to Shiva, who was the title holder until she had to vacate it due to injury. And now finally getting her rematch for that title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the RCW Phoenix Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from San Salvador, El Salvador, La Leona, Alejandra Lion. And in this corner, hailing from both sides of the track, she is the RCW Phoenix Champion, Vanity!
You know, folks, the last time which we saw Vanity here live in Mission Pro Wrestling, I want to take you back to MPW Tournament Out of Hell, November 6, 2020, where Vanity lost in a matchup to Rachel Rose in the first round of the MPW Championship Tournament. But that was 3 years ago. This is a whole new side of Vanity, a champion walking into this matchup. I can't wait to see how she proves in the ring.
I was just going to say, actually, do you feel then that she has something to prove? I would say so.
Absolutely. I believe that Vanity has everything to prove here tonight, but someone else who has something to prove here tonight, Alejandra Lion, La Leona. The last time we saw her, I want to take you back to February 11th, where she faced a loss in her matchup to Tiffany Nieves, who we'll be seeing later on in the night. Alejandra Lion has everything to prove here tonight against the Phoenix champion.
Absolutely wants to come up for her second reign as RCW Phoenix champion, as we see both Vanity and La Leona herself in this lock-up, pushing each other to the corner. And, guys, I think it's worth noting, I mean, Alejandra Lion, we usually see her with her manager, Nastico, at the very least, if not the entirety of the DFW cartel. And as you can see, they're not here at all for this matchup. So it's going to be interesting to see how Alejandra fares on her own against Vanity.
As we mentioned, the last time we saw Alejandra Lion on her own, she did end up picking up that loss, so who knows? Maybe that was the wake-up call that Alejandra Lion needed. But for now, she is focused on becoming the RCW Phoenix champion for the second time in her career. Keep in mind, she never had... Oh, there we go. She never had her opportunity to reclaim that championship. This is that now.
And Vanity looking to keep hold of that title is 1-2 in reverse. And again, one more time, 2. How about that?
What a way to start.
Yeah, just a quick flurry of pin attempts right there. Referee Hella getting her workout in early with those 2 counts. Both women looking to pick up the surprise win, and I think they both succeeded in surprising the other one with those attempts.
Yeah, having been a referee as well, that's no easy feat.
I can imagine. Both women just kind of taking their time, sizing each other up. Vanity taking a moment.
Oh, just a wardrobe malfunction.
You know, it happens.
You've got to fix these things.
Yeah, got to do what you got to do. We understand. There she is. Back in the ring, and
I didn't hear what she said, but the crowd certainly found it funny.
Yeah, I believe it was voicing their dissatisfaction at her stalling the action, but there she is getting right back to it. 2 quick forearm strikes from Vanity to Alejandra, who takes her down her face, hitting that second turnbuckle, followed up by a thrust kick.
One thing I will say about Alejandra, she is a vicious fighting opponent. I have seen her many, many times, and she does not hold any punches. Or claws, perhaps.
Claws, of course, yes.
The word mercy is not in Alejandra Lion's dictionary. Nowhere to be found is the word mercy. Alejandra Lion knows exactly what she's doing in that ring.
There you see vicious headbutt to Vanity, and yeah, knowing exactly what she's doing, and that's just trying to punish Vanity, and like we've been saying, just reclaim what she thinks is hers. That RCW Phoenix Championship gets taken over by suplex from Vanity, though. She's going to have to watch out for those.
As I said before, this is not the same Vanity we saw here in Mission Pro 3 years ago, and it's being proven right now in the center of the squared circle.
It's a second snap suplex. Alejandra Lion, she's feeling the pain. Going for number 3 is Vanity, but Alejandra hooks the leg, trying to do anything she can, just block, going for that suplex again, but going up. Gets out of it, and again, just that kick directly to the face of Vanity, stopping her in her tracks, too. A bit of a desperation pin there, if you ask me. It wasn't really, correct spread. Was trying to pin her opponents to the mat, but I think the angle she got that pin in at.
Yeah, she just didn't get full coverage in order to keep her down on the mat.
Speaking of coverage,
almost,
there.
yeah.
Oh, hard knee strike to Vanity by Alejandra Lion, going for the pin one more time.
And you talked about these pinning attempts possibly being out of desperation. Any opportunity Alejandra Lion can gain to win the RCW Phoenix Championship for the second time, she has to utilize her opportunities.
Absolutely agree. I mean, and Alejandra is one to do exactly whatever she can do to pick up a victory, including using those claws right there. Oh! Just raking the back of Vanity. But look at Vanity's face. Doesn't look like it's done much except just make her mad.
Yeah, those claws are her weapons.
Absolutely. It's not a weapon that's going to win the match for you per se, but it is just another way for La Leona to inflict punishment and soften her opponent up. Unless it backfires like that, Vanity coming at her. Quick lariat. Uh-oh. Alejandra looked like she was anticipating.
Oh!
Did not anticipate the slap and the kick.
That looked personal.
No, there is no love lost between these two competitors. The RCW Phoenix Championship on the line. The cover here. It's going to take more than that.
Another near fall, hit her with the flapjack, but still not enough. Crowd here trying to get behind Vanity, trying to make sure she hangs on to that championship. Alejandra Lion, guys, this is kind of what we were saying earlier. All out here alone. There's no Nastico. There is no Bo Amir. There's nobody from the DFW cartel to kind of call for backup in this situation. She is absolutely out there by herself right now. Vanity rolls through. Oh! I think Alejandra's dreams may have just been shattered by Vanity.
I felt that.
I think we all did. But again, still not enough to put Alejandra away. And Vanity, you see her kind of looking around, wondering what else do you need to do to pick up the victory, just looking to the crowd in disbelief.
Yeah, she has certainly been pulling out all the stops so far.
As you should. I mean, the championship is on the line. If there's ever a time to pull out the stops in a match, this is it.
Absolutely.
Just a series of hard forearm strikes in the middle of the ring. But Vanity's raw strength picks her up and drives her into the corner.
Yeah, this power advantage is on full display for Vanity. This is exactly how she became the RCW Phoenix champion. This is her opportunity to stake her claim. She is no paper champion, according to Vanity.
And Alejandra Lion finding out just what type of fighting champion Vanity is. Managed to catch her with that boot. She ran into the corner, but again, she's got to capitalize, otherwise stuff like that happens. Hard overhead chop to Vanity, sets her up. Hold on.
Oh, the strength here.
She's in a precarious position here.
Might be looking for the muscle buster, but Alejandra fights out. And just driving Vanity's face into her knees from the cravat position. That is
That's
it.
it.
1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner and the new River City Wrestling Phoenix Champion, Alejandra Lion!
Alejandra Lion, a 2-time River City Wrestling Phoenix Championship. It is official. She is now the holder of that title. Vanity, incredible title defense effort from her, but Alejandra just catching her at the right time with that move of hers, and that was enough to put Vanity away. You see her celebrating her victory.